Okay, right. Yes, as I mentioned earlier on, my name is Ethan Pindura, the founder of Hope and Voice. Hope and Voice was founded in 2009 when I was going through a debilitating illness. And it was during that time while I was recovering at home, God spoke to me to deal with issues stemming back from my childhood days. And some of the issues I had to deal with is forgiveness, and I had to work on my self-esteem. And that's how Hope and Voice started. So Hope and Voice's aim is to reach out to women with emotional issues, to help them to rediscover their voice, revive their dreams, and restore their hope. In a nutshell, to rebuild their lives. That's what Hope and Voice does. Why is emotional health important? I know many times there are other things we will talk about, but we don't pay particular attention about what's going on the inside. The reason why it's important, first of all, I would like to throw light on WHO's definition of health, which says that health is a state of complete mental, physical, and social well-being, and not the absence of disease or infirmity. Absence of physical infirmity does not necessarily mean that all is well. Let's say, for example, let's use the human body. I will use that to illustrate further what I'm trying to explain. The human body is one body made up of many parts, and all the parts are equally important, and they all play a different role. I would further to explain. I would say probably let me look at the heart. The heart is believed is known as the center of all emotions, which is joy, love, there is sorrow, there is fear, there is hatred. They're both negative and positive emotions. And if the heart is not functioning properly, what happens? The rest of the body doesn't function properly equally as well. So that's the reason why we need to focus on emotional well-being, and it's very important for day-to-day living. When in fact there's research evidence as proven to say that some emotional distress could cause some physical ailments. And that's what research evidence has proven. And another thing we need to look at, another thing that emotional distress causes, things like it affects one's self-esteem, your confidence, and anxiety and stress level. That's the reason why it's important to focus on the emotional well-being. And if there's an emotional upheaval, it causes it can cause one's life to come to a halt. But however, the good news is that one's emotional health and well-being can be improved, and that's what Hope and Voice is in the business of doing, to improve emotional well-being. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So that's what the company does, is to improve emotional health well-being. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions to ask or anything to you? Yes. Yeah. It's a one-to-one for the time and one-to-one coaching. Because of the sensitivity that's involved with what I'm doing, so it's a one-to-one coaching. Yeah. Any more questions to ask?
Where are you located?
Well, at the moment, I would be based in Croydon, and what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to register the other half of the company as a social enterprise, so I can get funding to reach out to these women. And first of all, I'm going to start with young single mothers. I'll reach out to them first of all. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah. What age? Women from is 18 to young single mothers 18 to 24, and then women from 25 to 55. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Yes, I've got a card. I'll give the card to you. Okay.
So were you motivated to do what you're doing because of your experience?
Yeah, first of all, because of my experience, because of what I've gone through, and the second thing is just it's just something I always want to do. It's a passion that's on the inside of me. I always want to help women to rebuild their lives. That's just the reason why I went to do what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. That's all. Okay. All right then. Okay then. Thank you. Thanks.